Hey everyone, Kathy the Vegan Prepper here, and I have like the tiniest Azure standard haul ever, but let's go ahead and take a look. Vegan Prepper, Vegan Prepper. Okay, so here we go, and they're out of flax again. I've been trying to get flax for months, and there's been a couple of other things, and so this month we're funneling grocery budget elsewhere. Actually, I just recently posted a rather large Costco haul, so you can see that. But for now, let's go ahead and get into what I did still buy this month. I got a 40-pound bag of the Country Safe laundry detergent, so I actually got some last month in a smaller box, and I have been seriously impressed with how well it cleans. Like I've got, I'm just one of those, like all of Sage's socks are just like little white socks because I feel like life is too short to have to match a million different kinds of little kids socks. But anyway, they were not really so white anymore, you know, like coming out of the laundry, but kind of dingy. But her socks have been coming out of the laundry white now ever since I started using this stuff. And that's just like one of the things that I've noticed. The clothes are getting very clean. There's no smell. It's just, it's fantastic. So I went ahead and grabbed the big pack of this. I'm very excited that it is in a paper bag and looking forward to using that. I'm just going to go ahead and store this into a 5-gallon bucket, and that will be our laundry detergent. So I'm also restocking our chips. So we've got the dark chocolate, allergen free chips, and they're allergen free except for the fact that they contain chocolate. So, because in our house we have a chocolate allergy. My husband's allergic to chocolate. So I'm also restocking our Carob chips and the white chocolate allergen free chips, and all of these are vegan. So that is pretty fantastic. And so those I have been wanting to use because I've been experimenting with creating my own cup style desserts, and I've been doing actually very well. So now I'm really eager to see if I'll be able to make carob ones myself and white chocolate ones for Adam to enjoy. But for now, just for fun, I grabbed these, although I have to say they didn't mislabel anything. They weren't falsely advertising anything. The name of the thing is Carob Cup. But if you just saw that price flash on the screen, you freaked out a little. You're not the only one, because I was under the impression, just my own impression. Again, they didn't falsely advertise this at all. I just got the wrong impression that these were more like the Reese's cups that come two to a package. And I did not realize that this was only 12 individual cups. And so that's probably not going to happen again. I just saw them and got so excited because Adam doesn't get to have, you know, a lot of treats like this because he's allergic to chocolate. So anyway, hopefully he really loves them and they're wonderful. And also hopefully I can create something. I have been doing really good chocolate ones, but if I can do some carob and some white chocolate, that will be great. And then definitely I will be posting a video on it. It's actually so much easier than I ever thought it would be. And then over here, I had got a 6-pack of the organic sun butter. I wanted to get the large bucket to avoid the extra packaging, but unfortunately the large bucket has a whole bunch of oil and stuff in it. So this is the only one that I found that was oil free. And unfortunately that also means that it's sugar and salt free, which I guess normally would not be an unfortunately, but it's amazing how much that tiny, like, cause it'll be like 3 grams of sugar and like such a tiny amount of sodium. And so it's amazing how much that tiny amount really makes a difference in the taste. But still, we have gotten plenty of these butters over the years that don't have any other, like any salt or sugar, because of the fact that I'm trying to avoid the oil. So it seems like a lot of times when it's just the nuts and no oil, it also is just the nuts. But anyway, this is still going to be really good, and I'm happy to have this. So we also have a peanut allergy in the house, and so this is something that is really important for us. And so it's fantastic that this is processed in a production facility free from the top 8 allergens. So it's like a peanut-free facility and all of that. And so we really appreciate that. And Sun Butter, I personally believe, is the best replacement for peanut butter. And yeah, it just works really well and we love it. So anyway, the final item that I got as a fun thing, and then even though it's a tiny, silly haul, I'm still going to go ahead and do a little giveaway. And remember, the first rule of the giveaway is to not talk about the giveaway, but this one is seriously tiny, you guys, to the point that I think I'm going to include some extra stuff that's not in the haul because I feel like this is so pathetic. But I really love to brew loose leaf teas, and I saw these and I thought, hey, that's fantastic. We'll get some of these. Adam has used some reusable cotton bags before and he really likes them. It's fantastic because kind of no matter what you do or what kind of stainless steel tea brewing device you use or whatever, you pretty much always end up with a little bit of leafy matter in the bottom of your cup. Now, I personally don't care about that. I just drink it because I feel like it's good for me anyway. But I know that like Adam and Thad kind of really would prefer to not have any of that in their tea. I feel better about using these than about using some of the the empty bags that you can buy. I have actually like 1,000 of those because I bought so many because I was planning on pre-packaging a lot of my loose leaf teas, only to find out that it is highly probable that they are full of microplastics. Like all the perforations is probably filling our cups with microplastics using those little bags. So I'm still debating what I'm doing with them. Like if I'm just going to go ahead and use them or if I'm going to get rid of them. I hate just wasting things, but I also hate the idea of putting microplastics into our bodies. So it's sort of this thing that I'm really wrestling with. But anyway, why don't you guys actually let me know your opinion on that in the comments down below? Like, what do you think? But anyway, I'm going to give away one of these, and it's just a really small, silly gift. And maybe I'll also package up some of my favorite herbs for making loose leaf teas and send that out to whoever the winner is. I will randomly pick a winner. Details will be on the screen. Again, please don't mention the giveaway in the comments. This is kind of an Easter egg fun thing for people who actually stay and watch the video and not for people who are just trolling for giveaways. But anyway, I'm going to keep one and somebody in the comments will also get one. Okay, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed my super tiny haul. You know, it's been pretty much every single month I've been spending a lot of our grocery budget at Azure Standard, and this is the first month in I don't even know how long that we haven't, but I figured I would still go ahead and show what we got. And yeah, sometimes we just have to funnel money elsewhere, and that's kind of what we're doing this time. So hopefully you still enjoyed that, and good luck on the tea bags if you're interested at all. And as always, I hope the rest of your day is good and your life stays wonderful. Please like and subscribe and stick around if you haven't seen us before. Thanks so much for watching. See you later. Bye. Okay, it's the next morning. Just a quick addition. Adam did go ahead and eat one of these last night. I don't think we're going to be buying these again. Again, there was no false advertising on their part, but it sort of was not to our expectations in multiple ways. But the primary thing is that this is a solid hunk of minty flavored carob, which is yummy. Adam has gotten the minty carob chips before from Azure Standard and really loved them, and you know, they're good. And I actually really love putting them in our pancakes in the morning. It's kind of insanely delicious. But that's basically what this is just a hunk of minty carob. So there's no filling. It's solid. So it's just kind of like, it's funny, like it just was not what he was expecting, or me either. And so even though, like I said, there's no false advertising, if you look at the website, they show an internal shot of the cup and it's not, there's no filling in it. My thinking is, well, I guess they have the manufacturing equipment for this shape, but my thinking is, why make it this shape if it's not filled? Just because I feel like that's normal. Like most of us are used to Reese's, right? Or this shaped candy is typically filled. So anyway, it just feels a little strange. But anyway, he says it's still yummy. But if you're interested in minty carob treats, then just try the minty Azure Standard carob chips. And I'll link those down in the description box below. They'll be a lot cheaper, and they will, yeah, not make you expect that you're going to get minty cream when you bite into it. So that's it. All right. See you guys later. Bye.